Okay, all right. Today we're working on our fencing here. Okay, as you can see, I have here my hooks, my stakes, and my fence. Ordered these from Temu because I'm having such a terrible problems with the cats. I can't seem to keep the cats out of my flower garden, so I decided to do something a little drastic here. So I ordered me some fencing, and I'm working on putting it up. So that we can see well, if we can keep the cats out of my flower garden, because they decided to turn my flower garden into to their bathrooms. How about that? Their litter box. This is what a case of 35 looks like. Okay, the pictures on the internet look way bigger than they actually are. Okay, so I need to get back over here and start helping Mike set up. So just bear with me here. Wrong direction. Right direction. Never filmed backwards before, but this looks like the only way it's going to work right now. All right, need a little bit more space between them two. So let's move this, see if we can move that over just a tad bit. Okay, right there should do it. We gotta have a little space between these. Okay, ready for the next one. Got a little lean in here. That concerns me here. I have to put my gloves on, and I can actually be weeding while we are working on this thing, because the sun ain't gonna last. But I mean, the sun is getting hotter. Alrighty, but Mike, what you doing? Trying to make sure we got some kind of level on them. Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it right there. Okay. Now, not only do we have to make sure we got these things together, we gotta add these little spikes on the bottom, which really does concern me. Because if one of them comes off, it actually will mess up the whole, could mess up the whole structure of the fencing. We don't know what's gonna happen with regular wear and tear. I might end up setting some the red rocks inside, right inside the wall, like a border. It should help keep these up, but it also should help keep anything from going underneath it, I'm thinking. that one right there. I think that's probably one of the best ones we did. Okay. All right, let's keep moving down. Now with that one, I put that one a little closer to the border. Got a little secure, so maybe we should move these back. I don't know, they're pretty tight. I don't know if I want to mess with them. We'll just make sure that from now on we do that.
Camera recording. Camera recording. Camera recording.
That's our last pack.
It is?
No, I mean, this, I've
Oh.
got another one in the box. She was definitely gonna have to get it out. Now, I have a question.
Got that drain right there?
Yeah. I'm wondering if I should put this back there and let the water run in from back there. Just
Yeah.
let it run right on into the flowers
To help them grow.
rather than having it run over here.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking too. I don't even know if I need this.
That's right. We're getting ready to let's go without. Turn that pipe go the other way. I'll let it go there. No, let it go the other way so it get flowers. It's getting
I
dirt
know.
right
I was thinking about lifting it up.
there. And turn it. Yeah.
Yep, I think that makes a whole lot more sense. For one, it keeps the
water can come out here.
it
When we walk
waters
in
the
stop.
flowers. All right. Okay, got that one right there. Secure. Okay. I think we'll just take it all the way down. All the way down to here.
Yeah.
And then across. Because I have a flower in there.
It was beautiful when we turned it in like you got the oven over there.
Mm-hmm. And then this way the water is shooting
In there.
in there. But I'm still thinking, maybe do I need to take that back a little further rather than having it go directly on the flowers?
Go behind the flower.
Go behind the flowers. Mm-hmm. There we go. That would be the right way. I need you to see if you can pull that up just a little bit. I think so too. Because it'll shoot that away. But then the water will run down here. Now, should I even bother putting that in here at all?
No.
I don't think so either. Okay. Okay, now the other thing that I found work for the cats is black coffee. It's coffee grounds. So once we get the fencing up, I'm gonna weed and throw some grounds in there and see if we can keep the critters out of my flower bed. My flowers used to be this tall. Now they look sad and they smell sad. Wires in the way of this, so we gotta move this side down. This one right here. Okay. Bring it this way. I don't know why these two trying to act like they in love. Okay, but I need you to. Get that little bird with me. You got it over there. I need these two hooked together. Wanna switch seats? No, bring it down. And then, actually, end up what I'm thinking is we do the next one like this. You know what I'm saying? Pollen. Feel like something said? Might be the rubber turn. The rubber done turn. Maybe pull that one. Push that one up a little more. It's too close to the rubber. There you go. Let's see if that one. I think I should put, I don't know, I think I should either put some bricks there or can we slide one more in there? I'll bring it this way.
Yeah.
Okay, bring it that way.
See what it look like.
Like this. You can do it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. Or like this. That works even better.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now you gotta close up that little corner because they can walk right in there. That's probably all we got is enough to do that corn over there. Well, it ain't gonna be enough to do nothing over there. So we'll do this corner over here. So we have this area blocked off. We have that end over there blocked off.
You come through here, you don't even go too much over there.
But if I block that, he can't.
Yeah, go behind you. Still get you.
Yeah, just take it right on there. So we'll need a whole nother thing to put over there. All right, get the rate. You got your keys in here. The garage. I want you to open the garage. So.
Oh, okay, I used it.
All right, you want to move over there? So that's where we at. We're over by the door. I probably need to rake over here first. Well, I think you're gonna need to get me a garbage bag. There's no way. Oh, get the wheelbarrow. I can put it all in the wheelbarrow. Bring it on up here, huh? But not the camera, that's all.
Camera recording.
Can we go down? Go down. Push it all the way down. There we go. Okay, sit it up. boy. Got some weeds caught in that one. I didn't want to put my hands in it.
Camera recording.
It's sure. Yeah. Better yet, get that broom in the dustpan. Because I need to get that it's over there anyway.
Camera recording. Camera recording. Camera recording.
Get that over there. Guess I can leave this alone. When I come to weed, I can get the rest of this. All right. You want to back up and let me get my camera? Hey, how you doing?
Camera recording.
All right, let me move my camera, baby. Okay.
Camera recording.
I tell you one thing, I like how this looks. It's gonna look better. I still gotta get over there and weed. But I think I can put me some flower food down, and I might can actually get some flowers to grow again. I need my gloves so I can get the rest of these weeds pulled up. Alright, this was supposed to be a pack of, I thought 30, but instead it's a pack of 25. This area is not very big. So 25 is not covering a whole lot of territory, and they're not as tall as I thought they were. They only come to my knees.
Camera recording. Camera recording.
Hmm?
I think 4 more of these is it, baby.
Camera recording.
We need one in here. And then we're gonna start, go back with these little clips and start trying to add more clips to them.
Camera recording.
Cool, we can throw them little statues up there, but we'll have to throw some money up there with them too.
That's all right there. Okay, that's all. I took them out of there.
So these are all we got left?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yes. All right. So let's use this pack. Take that out. I want to put that picture in front of the camera. Take a picture of this out to show what we're doing here.
Camera recording.
Put that in there. All right. So I want to take this one here and go back
Camera
through
recording.
every last one of these bags and make them a little bit more secure. So what I'm doing is these little hooks that actually hooks those together. I'm concerned about a good wind or a good anything, or one of these big fat cats hit it, then it might fall over. So I want to see if we can use
Camera
this to make
recording.
them a lot more secure.
Camera recording.
I don't know if my fingers can actually do it. This is a little hard for me because I have the
Camera recording.
so I want at least 2 on each one of these. So we already got one. We just have to add one more to each one of these. And I still think I'm gonna get the little green wire. Because what I'm concerned about is a heavy wind. A heavy wind, I'm not too sure they'll stand up to a heavy wind. But if I connect them, it might stand a
Camera
better chance
recording.
of surviving. You starting on that end? They're actually kind of hard for me to do, babe. So I'm gonna leave
Camera
them for you,
recording.
and I'm finna go dump the leaves down in the backyard. Okay? It took me 10 minutes to get one on.
Camera recording.
Can we bring this box down there?
I got them in my pocket.
You got it in your pocket?
The hooks and hooks.
Yeah. They don't have to be in the same position. They can go down a little lower or a little higher, just to kind of give us a little extra support. All right.
Camera recording.
All right, I'm gonna clean around this door.
Camera recording.
Oh, and don't.
Camera recording.
That's it. That's all of them.
Camera recording.
Okay. Trying to cut these trees. And we can take this down there and dump it where we're going to dump the,
Camera recording.
down there by the can.
Yeah.
You can dump that down there by the can. Because I don't mind burning over there, but I'm not burning nowhere else.
Camera recording.
Get this tree over there. All right, that's probably enough for outside today. I think, I know I need to weed, but it's too hot. Save that for later on when it cools down. Get all this put up in the garage.
Camera recording.
So this is the specs to the fence that I ordered. You really can't tell what size it is when you get it. Okay. But now that it's installed, you can actually see it's not very tall. Okay. It looks nice. And hopefully it would help protect my garden so I can actually get my flowers growing again. But it's not very tall. It was easy to install. I'm not too sure that I'm finished with it. The little clips are kind of fragile.
Camera recording.
So, which means that I'm probably going to have to add some more wiring to it to make sure that when the cats come over here and try to get in, they don't knock it over. I am still going to use coffee. The coffee grounds seem to be helping, so I am going to still use the coffee grounds to try to keep them up out of my flower
Camera
bed.
recording.
And the camera recording that you hear happens to be my alarm system. But as I was saying, I will continue to use the coffee grounds, and hopefully that will deter them from running up in there. Still need to weed. Hoping that maybe in a month or so I can show you a pretty flower bed. because right now she's looking rather ragged, but it is only April the 14th, so it's right before taxes is due,
Camera recording.
and so therefore I haven't had a chance to work in the garden because it's been raining a lot. And so between the weather, the storms, and everything else, we got hit with Helene, and getting out in the yard has not been something that's been easy to do. So really, this is like the first day out. The little fencing has been installed.
Camera recording.
Looks pretty good. This area over here, and a couple of places I had to get creative, you know, and make like little so that the fencing, you know, didn't all the way fit. So I had to kind of make it fit in some areas. It's held up by little clips, I'm sorry. And also the tiny little spikes that go in the ground to hold it down. So I don't know what I'm working with
Camera
now.
recording.
It is flimsy, but I'm hoping it's gonna work. Wasn't cheap, cost me $35
Camera recording.
for this. So hopefully it worked. This is Dr. J.P. Thanks for tuning in once again. And this time it was to install my fence around my garden.
Camera
And
recording.
you have a blessed and awesome day. All right, so this is my finished product. We had a little problem over here in the corner, but we managed to get it all together. It's been 3 days. No kitties have made it into my flower bed, so now maybe I can get it mulched and get it back together. Okay.
Camera recording.
We had to work with those corners a little bit in order to get them situated, but it ended up looking really good. Okay, I had ended up with 25 little fence pieces. We ended up double the pieces so that we could secure the fence a little better. I can already see some of my flowers coming up, and we thank you for watching our video. Like and subscribe to our channel. And this was Dr. JP putting in the fence for the flower bed. Have a great and wonderful day. Bye.